guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health here on Sensational Sunday here in Connecticut. Life's good, man. Life's good. Now, I did as you know, I love the kettlebell. And as the weather outside gets frightful, as it gets worse, I do more and more kettlebell and less outside. Until things break in mid-March. They start breaking around here. Doesn't matter. But anyway, it's so cool because as you see, I don't have to be in my sweats to do it. Now, in a climate-controlled environment, you know, what I do is this. What I used to do is this, and I still do. I do a full 20 to 30-minute workout first thing in the morning. Boom, get it out of the way. And if that's the last thing I do all day, then so be it. But what I like to do is do one here, a set there, some snatches, some clean and press, blah, 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 throughout the day. Now, when I was working full-time as a teacher, at one point I had 3 different schools. I had 2 days, and 1 day, okay? And under each desk, I would have a 16K or 35-pound kettlebell. And over the course of a day, man, first of all, it's a really, really nice little pick-me-up throughout the day when you're starting to drag a little bit. Just a couple sets here or there. But I loved having it around. And again, I'm there in a suit and tie sometimes. Okay? Take the suit off, loosen the tie a little bit, do a couple sets, put the tie back, put the suit back on. Good to go. Okay? Now, dragging that thing around is not, it's not, you know, I travel quite a bit, you know, as a trumpet player and all this sort of stuff. And I'm not bringing that thing through customs and all that sort of, through, you know, it's, in the old saying, you know, I can't bring a kettlebell to Carnegie Hall. But I love having it around. Anyway, that was not the thumbnail. Subway, man. Nice alternative. Nice alternative. Now, these, and I've got a lot of mileage out of these, and let me tell you why. First of all, Subway was first born and raised here in Connecticut. How many years ago? Check this out. 2 owners wanted to make a sandwich shop. They went in $1,500 a piece. I believe this was 30 some odd years ago. Okay, they both sold out recently at over $3 billion. How's that for a $1,500 investment? Man, God bless them. But anyway, the point is, these Subways are all over here. Connecticut for sure, the Northeast. And I'll tell you, it is a nice thing. Now, really the only thing I get is a Veggie Delight, 12-inch Veggie Delight on whole wheat bread. Okay? They're anywhere from $5.99 to $7.99, depending on if they have sales on it or whatever the case may be. You know, you get them before 9 o'clock in the morning, whatever. You know, it's always different. But I'm telling you, even for $8, it's not bad. Now, if you are out and about and things didn't work out right, you know, you threw your lemonade, you're starting to get a little frantic, and you're really hungry, and you have another hour of errands to do. Okay? $8. All veggies. Now, all veggies, salt and pepper, and vinegar. No oil. Okay? No oil. I've done a lot of things on oil. We'll leave that for another time. Okay? But, guys, it's like 500 some odd calories. It's nothing. Now, I think I mentioned my 3-tier diet. My first tier diet is first tier, all fruits and vegetables, corn, rice, peas, potatoes, blah, blah, blah. You've heard this before. The second tier is you're processing the first tier, so to speak, okay? Bread, pasta, rice pasta, okay? Quinoa and pasta and all that, stuff like that, okay? Now, the reason I'm saying this is all, the filling is all tier 1, and the bread is tier 2. That's not bad. The only thing is, it's got preservatives in. Of course it does. It's not organic. It costs a lot more than $5.99 if it was all organic. But anyway, it's not a bad deal. Now, again, we have them all over the place, but what we really, like really got some mileage out of it, pun intended, is when we're traveling. Now, how many trips we took to Penn State? 4.5 hours. How many trips we took to Maine to visit my mother? How many trips to Jersey to visit my wife's side of the family? When Teresa was in Delaware law, please, we're traveling all over. And these are the subways, at least in the Northeast, are around on the highways. And instead of going, please, Mickey D's or anything like that, to just go get one of these suckers. Gets a little messy, but you can eat it in the car, right? It's great. Absolutely great. All right? Give it a shot. Keep it in mind. And again, I'm got to say it. No oil. Guys, the fat you eat is the fat you wear. And there's one thing and one thing only in the grocery store, any grocery store, that is 100% calories of fat. 100%. And that's oil. Extra virgin or whatever, if you're trying to lose weight, no oil. Okay? Think about all the garbage, all the absolute garbage in a grocery store, and that's the highest in fat. And they pass it off, the keto guys and the Mediterranean guys, they pass it off as health food. No, not if you're trying to lose weight. Anyway, eat and drink fruits and vegetables and get yourself a Subway at some point and live your life with true power. Love you all.